Welcome back. The Legal Prophet once again is my name. We are proceeding with Jurisprudence 1 and we are going to what we call the theories of knowledge. The theories of knowledge are basically, they include the following. They are 7 in number, though some of the people say they are 6. So the first one is what we call rationalism. So rationalism, as you hear, it comes from a word or a Latin word or a word known as ratio. Ratio basically means reason. So, to the rationalists, they believe that knowledge is what one acquires by use of his personal reason. So, they believe that you cannot know something or you cannot gain knowledge unless you have used your personal reasoning. So, you know that rationalism was founded by a scholar known as Descartes, and as well was formulated by a scholar known as Plato. Then the second theory of knowledge is what we call existentialism. Existentialism, basically, as you hear, it comes from the aspect of existence. It comes from the word existence. So it was founded by a scholar known as Sir Soren Kierkegaard. Sir Soren Kierkegaard. You can Google out and find out. So to him, he finds, or he says that for one to know how he existed, his own existence, he must be let free to do or to find out by his own. Meaning that if we go to school, for me to know what exactly ABCD is, you should allow me to practically find out, me myself to be involved in finding out how it came about, not a lecturer coming. So basically, it places the burden on two people to find by themselves what exactly or how exactly this aspect came about. So that is existentialism by Soren Kierkegaard. Then the other is what we call materialism. So the materialism basically, this one, as you know, it is one that was laid by Lenin, it was laid by Karl Marx, Friedrich Engels. For them, they believe in existence of material things. You cannot gain knowledge unless you have seen, touched, felt, smelled something. So that's how they define materialism. You cannot gain knowledge unless you have gained or you've seen something. Then we go to another one, idealism. So idealism basically, it comes from the word idea. So basically to them, they say you cannot gain knowledge unless you've come up with your ideas. Basically, you use your senses, such as the sense of thinking, among others, the brains. You come up with an idea and come up with knowledge. So meaning that you cannot gain knowledge unless you've gotten it from an idea. Then the other one is what we call the realism. A realism was one that was founded by Aristotle. Aristotle was formerly a student of Plato, but he decided to distance himself from the theory of his father Plato. So Aristotle had to say that realism basically comes from reality. You cannot know something unless it is in reality. For him, he believes in reality, not anything else. If I say this is a car and he sees it, then he will say he'll gain knowledge from that. You cannot gain knowledge unless you've got it from reality. Then the other is what we call empiricism, and empiricism basically comes from what we call experience, and this experience was laid by a man called Immanuel Kant. Empiricism, experience, you cannot know anything unless you first been into that thing and you gained what we call experience. So knowledge is gotten from experience, meaning that if you don't do something, you don't have knowledge about it. So knowledge is only gotten from experience. So that is empiricism. Then let's go to what we call pragmatism. So pragmatism basically, it originated from America. When you go and study further jurisprudence too, you'll meet what we call the realistic school of thought. So basically, pragmatism means solution based. So for them, they believe that you cannot know knowledge, you cannot have knowledge unless something you intending to know is for the purpose of coming up with a solution. So those are some of the theories of knowledge. God bless you.